Larry Bird was the coldest talker ever, man. And he bagged it up because he was so cold.
He talked trash against us, talked trash with against everyone else.
And I'm looking at this guy like, he's nuts.
I'm gonna take you over to this corner, I'm gonna dribble 2 times, I'm gonna hit your ass in the face, and it bet not touch the rim.
Wow.
And then he said if it do, I'm gonna come right back and do it again until it touch you. That's how Larry Bird used to get at.
First time Bird ever talked trash to me. It was my rookie season, my first game I ever played against him.
First play of the game, he says, I don't know where they got you guarding me, Holmes. And he shoots a 3.
I wasn't upset he made the 3. I said, but this son of a gun just called me Holmes.
So people ask me about him. Motherfucker used to tell you, boy, you can't do shit with me. I'm too motherfucking good for this.
Wow.
I'm gonna give you a Christmas present. This jumper in your face. He used to always say this, man.
Bird didn't talk trash to you,
Oh
did he?
my God, Bird talked trash to everybody. I always tell the story about Larry Bird. I remember him, he was cursing under his breath. And I asked him, I said, Larry, what's going on with you? He says, you guys are being disrespectful to me. And I says, what are you talking about? He says, you guys are putting a white guy on me. That's disrespectful.
Larry said, I'm insulted that they would put a sorry dude like you on me. He said, no, I don't even want to play no more. He would drop the ball and take a turnover. And I'm looking at this guy like, he's nuts, you know?
The story goes that when he played against Denver, they had a guy named John Hansley, a white guy, a really good defender, right?
Okay.
They put him on Larry, and Larry was weighing his ass out.
Absolutely.
And Larry would run by the bench and tell Doug Moe, who was the coach, get him off me. That's disrespectful. Put a black guy on me. Because when he played back in the day, that's all he played against was brothers.
Larry looks around and goes, what's up, Sal? I said, nah. He goes, you on me? I said, yeah, I got size on you right now. I've been watching every movie. He goes, y'all not double teaming? And he's looking around. I go, nah, it's just me, fella. He goes, mouse in the house. And they change the play, and he catches the ball. He does this. And he shoots it. He says, Sal, you better ask for a double team, bro.
We walk out on the court, and he said, Cheesy, who guard me? And I was like, I got Kelly, I got Lim, I got Benson. He's like, you ain't got no brothers? Like you?
Disrespecting me.
That's what he said.
Straight up.
He said, hey man, you can't put no white dude on me. Hey, that is straight disrespect. Right? So check this out. So the next year we come back, I said, I got somebody for your ass, right?
Yeah.
He said, who you got? I said, Robin. He said, okay. He's a little better, but don't ever put no white dude on me because that is disrespectful.
You're not better than Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird,
Right.
Kareem, Wilt, Bill Russell. You're not better than those guys. So we're in the room getting ready for the 3-point contest at an All-Star game. Larry walks in and says, which one of y'all gonna come in second place? Y'all heard me. Which one of y'all gonna come in second place? I was like, damn, that was like my first real talk to him. Ooh, that sounded pretty aggressive. He won though. He won. I mean, he was one of the best at trash talking, man. When he came in there and said that, you could have heard a pin drop. Everybody's all excited and everything.
Everybody would geek.
Yeah, would geek. Larry walked in and said, which one of y'all gonna come in same place? Second place, you could have heard a pin drop.
As a competitor, I mean, he was a killer.
The greatest player I ever played with was Larry Bird.
Shooting and talking trash on the court.
Yeah.
Which one bothered you the most?
His shooting. I mean, his shot was just so perfect, and not only was it perfect, my mother-in-law nicknamed his jump shot Silent Death because when he shot it, the ball just rolled in the air and it was almost like it was playing a song, the way it was just moving in the air and then it would just swish through.
It wasn't so much his skill set, it was, like you said, his preparation to be great. He was prepared to be great before the lights came on, before everybody showed up. He was always the first one to practice, the last one to leave. Every story you hear about Larry Bird is true. I tried to beat him in the practice my rookie year, couldn't do it because he wouldn't let me win. Just little things like that. I'm not letting a rookie beat me to practice. That's my thing. 4 o'clock, there. 3 o'clock in the morning, there. Didn't matter. That was his DNA.
You actually said there's someone who's actually greater than you, and that is Larry Bird.
Absolutely.
Or you said that not only would he talk shit to you, but he would tell you what he's going to do to you on the court. He's like, I'm going to shoot this from here. Boom. Oh, now I'm going to get, I'm going to bust your ass here. Larry Bird, of all people, you would think. But nah, he was the truth.
Let me tell you something. People always
talk about great basketball players, and they don't never mention him to be up in that round when they made the Magics, the Jordans, the Kobe's and stuff like that. But Larry Bird was cold. I don't think nobody ever could get out with him. Larry Bird would shoot it anywhere. If you think about how many times he won a championship and what he was doing and what he was averaging, people don't understand. They was like, oh, he was slow. He wasn't. Nah, he was just smart. You know what I'm saying? He was smart and he can get it. He can get it done. He wasn't MVP all them times and all the All-Stars all them times for nothing. He can play.
Man, first of all, I hate the NBA for that reason. They owe me $5,000. I'm still pissed to this day. Because the one thing I would never do is hold a guy for another guy to hit him. And I've been mad. I'm still mad this day. Y'all owe me $5,000, Adam Silver. So Larry Bird was a great trash talker. He's like, Charles, y'all better get this old man off me. I'm telling you. And he's just roasting Doc. He's killing Doc. Chuck, I'm telling you for the last time, you better get over here because I'm going to kill this old man. And I just kind of grabbed Larry. I'm not even looking at Doc. I was just trying to pull guys apart.
Yeah, but you know you can't, in a fight, you can't grab one.
I grabbed Larry because I didn't want him hitting Doc.
But ain't nobody grab Doc.
I know. I know. But you just said something. If I grab Doc and Larry started pummeling, I can't go back to Philly.
You're right.
I can't go back to Philly. So I grabbed Larry to stop him from hitting Doc, and Doc wailing away.
People always ask me who's the hardest player I've ever had to guard. I always say Larry Bird. And I say this for the reason because when Michael passed the basketball, he kind of hung on his shorts and he sit off to the side. With Larry, when he passed the basketball is when he became more dangerous. He was either setting a pick, coming off a pick, catching the ball, passing the ball. So he was the one you always had to stay attentive to the whole 24 seconds of that offensive play for the Celtics. And you know what? Oh, he's going to get an offensive rebound. He was going to do something to help his team have the best chance of scoring at that point. So I always say it's him.
Michael Jordan didn't beat Larry Bird. You showed Michael Jordan going between his legs one time in the highlights, against Larry Bird. And that was the game he got 63.
That's when he dropped 63 on Bird. Yes. Yeah,
but if memory serves me correct, they got swept. No, not lost. They got swept. Okay.
I tell a whole lot of people this when they talk about great players and they bring up Larry Bird. I said, listen, the dude couldn't jump, wasn't fast, wasn't athletic. But you look on the score, the score sheet after the game, he got 25, 15 rebounds, 9 assists, a few steals. I said, the dude just knew how to play. Would just tell you where he's going, shoot it in your face, talk shit to you, and run back down the floor.
Who was the best player you played against?
The best guy I played against might have been, Larry Bird. The chubby white guy, he wore us out, man. Because this muscle here, the one between his ears, that was his best, because he made the three-pointers and he had assists and rebounded, steals. He was always at the right place at the right time on the court. One of the great players, I had the opportunity to play against.